Don't you know that not listening to the Shenmue AM2 podcast is way uncool?
Welcome back to another episode of the Shenmue AM2 podcast. We're your hosts, Andrew.
And Matt.
And we are alive. It's been a minute since we've done one of these.
Mm-hmm. A long
year-ish.
Yeah. Well, I just renamed our file. I don't know what it was called the last time we used it, or what year it was actually in, but it was labeled 2020. It can't be that far.
No.
I must have been using the same file for a while.
It was sometime in 2024.
Okay.
Probably.
All right.
I think.
Time has no meaning.
It is. There's no meaning to it at all.
So what happened?
What did happen, Matt? Well, I found out I have to have my wisdom tooth pulled, and I'm terrified.
Oh, no. First time?
Yeah. Back left. Has a cavity. Terrified. Also, Shenmue 3 Enhanced? Is it Enhanced or Shenmue 3 Enhanced Edition?
I think Enhanced Edition.
Let's find out here. Shenmue 3 Enhanced
Edition.
Ah, the logo says Enhanced.
That's true, yeah.
Already messing up.
They're,
Which may not be their first mess up in this announcement, but we'll touch on that in a minute. Very excited about this.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's it mean? What's happening with it here, Matt?
Well, it's got a features list.
But what's it come? Like, what is it overall?
Well, it's the same game, I assume, but quality of life features added, like including
But
visuals.
Where's it coming to?
All the new consoles.
So, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC through Epic Game Store and Steam. And in the initial, classic Shenmue fashion, the initial press release says Nintendo.
Just the old NES?
It just says Nintendo.
I love my NES.
Which is unfortunate because if this, was like a year or two ago, we would know it means Switch.
One.
Switch. Not even Switch 1, just Switch because there was no Switch 2.
Yeah. We meant Wii U.
Well, I think they corrected it because the initial video when I was watching it on the Shenmue Dojo video about it, it did say Nintendo, and then when I clicked on the link for the press release, it said Nintendo Switch. So I'm assuming they mean the first Switch. It would be weird if they didn't, or if that's another mistake, but
yeah, they for sure have to try to get it on the first Switch because the user base is huge and it wasn't on there originally, so it's an opportunity to sell many more copies.
Yeah, it's never been on a Nintendo platform ever.
The remasters, they're not on there either?
Nope.
Oh, that's where they should live. I mean, that's where I play all my retro games, is on my Switch.
Yeah,
I've stopped buying them on PlayStation. They just feel wrong there. Booting up my PS5 and opening a retro game collection when that retro game collection also exists on Nintendo. I'm gonna buy it on Nintendo every time.
Yeah, and in handheld mode, it's great. Mm-hmm. You go somewhere, you're going on a trip, sitting on an airplane.
Yeah,
got time to kill. It's great. So yeah, this opens this game to a whole new install base of however many Nintendo Switches there are now.
Also, did it originally release on Steam? Or was it Epic exclusive?
It was Epic exclusive for a year, was it? And then it went to Steam, I think.
Oh, yeah.
If memory serves me correctly.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But PlayStation 5, and they did say there is a path for PS4 and PC upgrade. So there will be some sort of fee to do so.
So what's a reasonable price for an upgrade, you think?
I would say $10 or $15.
American, meaning like $25 Canadian.
I would say 10 American, 15 Canadian, because our dollar's great right now.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds about right to me, but for some reason I'm scared.
I'm going to buy all of these. I don't currently have an Xbox Series X or S. I don't have a PS5, and I do have a Nintendo Switch. I don't have a Switch 2 yet, do you?
No.
You do have a PS5, though?
Yeah, I waited 4 years and then bought a PS5 Pro.
Do you have a Series X or S?
No.
Neither do I. And there's nothing that's sold me on a PS5 yet. This might be that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So, we'll see. I may end up losing my job in like a month and a half. I work for the government, or my contract might not be renewed, so if it does, this might be like a celebratory, hey, I have a job still.
Yeah.
So what is Shenmue 3 Enhanced?
Basically what it sounds like. 4K textures and enhanced graphics and performance, DLSS, all that, nerd shit.
It does say faster load times and smoother gameplay.
Was that an issue?
Load times I found on it were a little slow. That might be I just figured something out with load times, and I may be dumb for this. I have a ton of games, well over 100 games installed on my Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
I tried playing Splatoon 3 and I kept getting booted while the matches were loading up. It would load maybe 1 out of 3 matches, and then they dropped the ban hammer on me once, and I was like, okay. So I uninstalled the game, or moved it from the SD card onto the system memory, and it loads exponentially faster, like 10 times faster. So I gotta look at my PS4, because I may have Shenmue installed on the hard drive, or on an external hard drive then, compared to the internal one.
Right.
I don't know if that would make much of a difference on... because neither of them are solid state, are they? On a PS4, they're not.
I don't think so, no.
So that might not make much of a difference, but it is, faster loading times is nice, because we live in a I want it now society.
Now.
We're getting increased NPC density, so the city village of Niawu feels more alive with more characters populating the streets. I hope there's not a lot of pop in with these people.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's a smooth, just they're there off in the distance, they get closer, they get further. Everyone's going on with their day, doing their thing.
Yeah, that would help. That would help a little bit. I don't remember that being a huge issue, but if they improve it, all the better.
I do have a concern with... I did find parts of Shenmue 3 when you were navigating through... Niawu. I almost said I can't remember the name of the village. I literally just read it there. When you're going through some of the hallway spaces between shops, I found some of that could be a little tight sometimes. And I just don't want it to be overloaded with people where you're bumping into people and you know what I mean? I want to just be able to still walk in a straight line through a crowd. Right. I'm saying that in air quotes, of people, and not have an impact my just direct point A to point B of each loaded space. Yeah, hopefully they don't just throw them in randomly and they think about where they make the NPCs more dense. Not in hallways. It will give it more of a Shenmue 1 and Shenmue 2 feel, I think, too, by doing that, which this game could use more of that. Well, speaking of, the next one, classic camera mode. Yes. An optional camera perspective inspired by Shenmue 1 and 2 alongside the modern view. So what do you see that as? It's further back, not as close to the shoulder, more centered too. Okay. You don't think it changes the controls at all? Just the camera? Just the camera by the sounds of things, which I fought with the camera a bunch in Shenmue 3. And it did... I tried playing through this game a second time to platinum it,
Yeah.
which I couldn't platinum it because of the stupid glitch with the herbs.
Oh.
But I did notice that a lot more in my second playthrough. I was just like, I'm not loving this camera.
Yeah.
You've only played through this game the once, right? Mm-hmm. Same here. I'm like 2/3 or 3/4 of the way through my second playthrough, and I just kind of gave up on it because I couldn't do what I was wanting to do.
Yeah.
So we have some gameplay tweaks.
This is what I'm excited about.
Yes, these are the big, like, literally quality of life to the definition.
I know this is like a lot of people's big,
big gripe on it.
Bugaboo.
Optional stamina system adjustments, health restoration before fights. I never even thought of this.
No.
When when the dojo video talked about it, I was like, I was pretty on top of keeping up on food, just because I didn't want it to be a problem. But not knowing when fights are coming and having your health low just because you are running too much is pretty dumb.
That is, yes.
So the fact that your health will jet back up to full, or whatever it was, they say it was full, but I don't know if it's actually full or for whatever it was after the last fight. But I think it would probably just be full. And then when you're done that fight, it goes back to whatever it was immediately prior.
Yeah,
which makes sense.
Makes more sense. Optional stamina system adjustments. Can we just remove it? Can we remove the stamina system?
It does say adjustments.
Oh.
So, no.
Not deletion?
No, because that could be an adjustment.
I guess.
So, I'm guessing it would be like, leave it as is.
Make it more forgiving.
Yeah, so it could be like 75, 50, 25, or 0.
Let's hope.
Like, you may be able to... Because it clearly says adjustments, so it means there's multiple options here. Reduced money barriers. For smoother progression. There was a couple times when right before getting the VIP card or something, there was an expensive move scroll that was like very expensive, and I remember just having to grind for money, and that's not something that really ever happened before in Shenmue.
Yeah.
Money was... You would have to grind for it. Like, you could, in the first one, you could repeat that same day of work over and over and over if you didn't do anything after work to, get yourself a hefty wad of cash for the gacha machines and like playing darts.
Well, didn't you have to grind for money to get the Hong Kong ticket a little bit?
You just had to work. Like, literally, that was the job. But you could just keep doing day 3 or 4, whatever it was.
Sorry, I mean the first Hong Kong ticket, the one that you get scammed on. Or is that the same ticket?
I think that's the same ticket.
Oh, okay.
Do you even play Shenmue, bro?
It's been a while.
I haven't played through it in a while either. Then we have improved interactions. This is great.
Okay.
Cutscene and conversation skip options. That some people like to do that. Cool. Have the option to do it. It is optional now, but you have to play through the game once and beat it in order for that to happen.
I heard a lot of people don't like the cutscenes, like just how they're executed. Like they don't like the camera angles and stuff. But I don't remember that being an issue for me.
There was a lot of quick cuts, and it would just mid-sentence be out of like a different camera angle. It was a little weird. Expanded QTE timing window. Yes, absolutely necessary. This game was punishing with QTEs. It was nearly impossible to beat anything on the first go-around. Yeah. That being said, failing that one where he gets hit with a fire extinguisher made everything worth it. Menu, and I'm assuming that stands for user interface. Yeah. Streamlined navigation and helpful purchase alerts. So I think they said it was going to be like a checklist or something. So you know what moves you've purchased. So you don't have to go through because I think I remember correctly, you had to go through your inventory and like literally look and remember which ones you had. So just having a checklist is awesome, because there are way more scrolls in this than there were in the other games. And optionality first. All major changes can be toggled to preserve the original experience for purists.
Have you met Shenmue 3 Purist?
You're looking at one, man.
So you're not using any of this stuff.
No, I'm using all of this stuff.
You're not a purist.
I'm using all of this stuff. I mean, if we were to go back and listen to ourselves reviewing this, I think all of this stuff we've talked about.
Probably, yeah.
All of these things,
especially DLSS / FSR support and 4K texture uplift.
I remember word for word saying that. Word for word saying that.
I deducted a whole point for that.
Yeah, all of these things are the little things that when you read reviews of this game too, like say like IGN or GameSpot or whoever, these are all things that they were complaining about. The whole economy of the game, which was you need to buy food, you need to like sell toys and capsule toys and all this stuff to make money to buy the food. This very fragile economy is essentially not necessarily going away, but becoming a much more minor part of this experience. And when you don't have to worry about those things and grind to get them, I think this is going to be a much better experience for people.
What were some other pain points that they could fix?
Walk only.
You mean because
remember when you were going through and there was parts where you couldn't run?
Oh,
those were because the game was loading.
Oh, okay.
Behind the scenes. So if those can go away, that would be great. Two other things I did tweet about, and actually In Games liked it. I will read the tweet here. Let me just bring it up.
Is it about how often you have to train?
No.
Because that was kind of a pain, wasn't it? Like, you have to do the horse stance a bajillion times or whatever.
So I said, for the love of God, please fix the trophy for 1,000 fish to 100 fish. Just something reasonable. Also, please fix the disappearing herbs glitch, as it can make it impossible to get that trophy on any playthrough other than your first playthrough. At In Games and at Shenmue Dojo, just I tagged the dojo to help boost things. And this got a bunch of hearts, and In Games actually liked that tweet.
Nice. Do we have a Twitter account, and did you use it?
Yeah.
Sweet.
At Shenmue AM2 Pod.
That's what I thought. Just making sure. It's been a while.
So yeah, they liked it.
We got to get on Blue Sky.
What the hell's Blue Sky?
It's the Twitter alternative.
Why do we need a Twitter alternative?
Because Twitter's owned by a Nazi.
Fair enough. No, it's not. That's not true statement. X.
Whatever. So what else? Is that it? That it for news? There's nothing here that says more info to come, really, except for the upgrade path.
Yeah, so the upgrade path, essentially that's kind of it would just be a price, really.
Yeah.
This is going to be revealed at Gamescom, apparently.
Oh.
So that could be later today, maybe? I don't know when Gamescom is happening.
Yeah, when's opening night live?
I thought it was... You filled that air and I will Google.
I like opening night live, but I specifically like the pre-show with Kyle Bossman. He's great.
Tuesday, August 19th at 3 p.m. our time.
All right.
Nice.
I'll have that going while I'm doing my work.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have much hope for Gamescom. I don't think it's usually that great in regards to announcements and stuff. But at least this will be there, apparently. And I am just dying for Sega news. Like, apart from Shenmue, like, I just need Sega news in my life. It just feels like it's been forever since they announced all those remakes and stuff.
Have you played the demo for Shinobi?
I've not. I should do that. I was never a huge Shinobi person, but
if you like Streets of Rage 4, you'll like it.
Okay.
It is really good. I haven't finished it yet. It's kind of difficult. And to be honest, the first time I was playing it, I played it very late at night. I did fall asleep playing it. But
riveting gameplay.
No, it's because I was dead-ass tired. That's what the kids say now, right? Dead-ass?
Yes, they also say skibbity.
Skibbity toilet. 6, 7. Is that a thing they do too?
I don't know.
Hello, Mets. One of Matt's cats is here. Yes, we've had some Sega news lately.
Yeah.
There was
Virtual Fighter a little bit.
Virtual Fighter. The problem is most of the Sega news most of the time is related to Like a Dragon Yakuza.
Yeah.
Which is fine. And they did have like an event for Jet Set Radio for the anniversary of that. It was mostly a clothing line, limited edition clothing line that was coming out.
Oh, I just got my my limited run PSO stuff in the mail.
How much of it did you order?
I only ordered a hoodie and a t-shirt. I was tempted by all the little standees and stuff, but
I ordered all.
You order everything?
I ordered everything of the Shenmue stuff except for the skateboard.
Yeah.
So we'll just read you right now my pre-order stuff I have pre-ordered right now.
Pre-ordered? I thought Shenmue stuff came before PSO stuff.
It's limited run, Matt. It's delayed nonstop. So, from GameStop right now, I have Absalom pre-ordered, which looks great. Made by the Streets of Rage 4 people. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake. Is that the name of it? Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, which looks awesome as well. Sonic Racing Crossworlds and Terminator 2D No Fate. From Strictly Limited, almost 2 years ago, I still have Air Twister Limited Collector's Edition.
Jeez.
That has not showed up. I did pre-order the new Mortal Kombat collection, or whatever it is, from VGP, and I ordered Air Twister on the Switch. So that'll ship together when Mortal Kombat things comes out. So I may get that on the Switch before I get the PS4 one I ordered 2 years ago. Limited run, I have the little collector's edition things of Yakuza 0, Kiwami 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Adriano and I pre-ordered Shinobi collector's editions. Not the big one, the one that just comes in like the clamshell case. Puyo Puyo Champions. That's actually on its way. It's been shipped. The 12 Shenmue items. And then the Dreamcast collector's cards. I bought a whole case of them. And the binder.
That's for every game? Not just Shenmue?
No, it's, I think, first-party Dreamcast games.
Yeah.
And then from Kickstarter, I have Ultra Pro Wrestling coming. And Triangle X Squared Circle, which is a book. And the bastards, Matt.
What?
I downloaded House of the Dead 2 Remake because there was no physical edition announced for it. Apparently the game's not great. Haven't tried it yet with my wife. They announced the physical edition for it.
What? How do you play that without a light gun?
Nunchuck. Or
the Switch, the not a Wiimote, the Joy-Con.
Joy-Con. We were both just racking our 40-something brains here for that.
The Joy-Con works as a pointer?
Yeah. A gyro in it. Apparently you have to constantly reset them. So there's a channel I watch on YouTube called Gaming Off the Grid, and the two guys are light gun games. House of the Dead is actually how their channel started. But they kind of went in and they researched some settings on it, so you can set it to auto reload, and then instead of reloading, you recenter constantly instead. So it helps with the gameplay apparently. But yeah, so that's coming out, so I'm excited for a physical edition of that. But I want more Sega news from the other games that were announced.
I know. And also, is that super game, quote unquote, still happening? Is that still a thing?
I don't think it is.
Oh. Well,
oh no, the super game. One of them weren't they Crazy Taxi and Jet Set Radio?
I thought the super game is a single product.
Maybe all these are just being released on a compilation, and that's a super game.
Maybe. I don't know, but yeah, I need to hear about all these things again. And they've got the and more. Jet Set Radio, Golden Axe, the Crazy Taxi, and more. What's the and more? Tell me.
Yeah.
But apparently they going back to Virtua Fighter, they definitively said that there will be no Like a Dragon or Shenmue crossover in it, which makes me sad. When are they going to put Rio in Virtua Fighter?
Yeah, without Rio, there is no Virtua Fighter.
Yeah.
Bastards. We need to get jobs at Sega. We need to quit our jobs here.
Mm-hmm. I need to become independently wealthy and then fund my own games that I want to see.
Yeah. And then I murder you for that wealth.
Yeah.
I mean, the Shenmue AM2 podcast does not condone murder. Yeah, I would love Shenmue news. I do find we've been getting a lot of video game news that's interesting. Like, I was never a Ninja Gaiden fan because they were way too hard as a kid. But I'm excited for Ragebound. I'm excited for Shinobi. There's a lot of games out there that have me excited. And I've been starting to try to play a bit more games. I've been getting way back into Tetris 99. I'm trying to, now that I'm 40, I'm trying to sharpen my brain a bit.
Yeah.
Doing Sudoku and playing Tetris and things, but yeah. Then also, can we just say with all the Shenmue news, no physical editions have been announced. This
surely
news,
that will come.
I do believe it will. This news seems to have gotten Josh Fairhurst from Limited Run Games. Kind of caught him by surprise, I think. Oh. So I don't think there's anything
from them
official now. But In Games also sells things through their website, their own website. So I don't know if this is something that would be on Limited Run Games. It may be something of its own, or done through Strictly Limited, because they did Air Twister. But
how is Air Twister?
I haven't played it because I haven't got either of them in the mail yet.
Oh, okay.
Bastards is word of the day for me today. People seem to like it. It's essentially, isn't it like a Space Harrier clone of sorts?
Yeah. You're just holding on to that jet booster gun thing and flying around the screen.
And have you played Steel Paws yet?
No, what's
the
that?
Netflix game?
I don't think so.
Yu Suzuki's new game? You haven't even heard of it?
Nope.
Yeah, it was announced at the Game Awards, I think, wasn't it?
Steel Paws?
Yeah. It's Yu Suzuki's new game.
Like paws, like animal paws?
Yeah.
Should I Google it?
He did like move his fingers there to like make like his hand like a paw too.
Did you play it?
No, because it's a Netflix game.
That doesn't mean it's bad.
No, I'm not implying that. I have no idea how to do it.
So is it like a 3D platformer?
Again, there's the game trailer you can watch. You must have seen this before.
Doesn't look familiar. It looks like a PS2 game, if you like those kind of...
It's giving off like Virtua Quest vibes to me.
Yeah.
Matt's really into this. That's why radio's silent right now.
They didn't lead with Yu Suzuki? Are you sure it's Yu Suzuki?
Yeah.
Doesn't... They didn't even mention it in the trailer.
Wait, it's not
Yu
over yet.
Yeah, it's over.
It's over. But yeah,
they didn't mention him in the copy either.
they even when that's where you got to watch things live on the internet, Matt. Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Can we talk about how awesome that looks?
That looks amazing.
It does.
So does that share any talent with Streets of Rage?
It does. Yes.
Is it the art team or the gameplay team?
.mu, I think is it. Also,
they did the game or the art.
the game, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, just more Saga news, more Shenmue news. I just want to know more of this. I want to know when I can buy it, how much money this is going to cost me. Because I'm buying it on everything. I don't have any of these systems, but I'm buying it on everything. I'm going to be forcing people to buy it on Nintendo Switch. Anyone that I know, gun to their head, buy it. Or I'll buy copies for them. just leave it in people's
Just
mailboxes.
prance through the streets and throw them at people.
Why do I have to prance?
You have to prance because you're so happy.
Fair enough. Anything else? So yeah, we never even talked about In Games getting the rights to Shenmue 3 because it's been so long since we've done a podcast. I did a little video about it, just kind of talking about how they kind of had a pre-existing relationship with Sega. But yeah, it's
So I guess at the time we were wondering what that means for the game, and
yeah, because they didn't really announce anything. They just said, "Hey, we have this. Stay tuned."
yeah. How long ago was that?
I did the video. Let's take a look. It was a while ago.
Yeah, and we're just hearing about stuff now. So yeah, this stuff is so slow. It takes so long to do games nowadays.
It does.
Even if you're just like tweaking an already existing game.
I did a video on it.
And just because we know about this doesn't mean it's coming anytime soon.
8 months ago.
Oh my god.
November 23rd, 2024. So yeah, last year.
Yeah. And we don't have a release date for this, so yeah.
They did, I think someone said winter, I think it was, this year.
Okay.
Which, coming out around Christmas time, has its pros and cons, because, again, people are buying things then, but if it's not available in a store, or not readily available on something like Amazon, how many people are going to be buying it? Or how much of a install base are they banking on of being pre-existing Shenmue 3 owners?
Yeah.
And are there going to be multiple editions of this? So is there going to be special editions? All these things.
And is this being used as a barometer for possibly future products or games? Like, what do you think? I don't think this can be used as that. Like, unless their expectations are wildly out of sync with reality. Like, you're not gonna sell a bajillion copies of this.
No. I don't think you are at all. What I hope comes from this, Shenmue 1 and 2 on Nintendo Switch.
That has to happen.
That needs to happen.
Do they control that? Or
No.
is that still Sega?
That's still Sega.
Then it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, but Saga's been making good moves lately. They announced today that Dr. Eggman is a bad guy in Shinobi.
Yeah, but that's new stuff.
Yeah.
Have they gone back and, re-released old stuff?
They've been...
Very old stuff, yes. Recently old stuff, no.
When you say very old, what do you mean?
Genesis collections,
Yeah, but they've also been licensing out properties. Like, they made the announcement of these, the big 5 games. But they've been letting other stuff happen with older IPs. Like Streets of Rage 4. There's like 5 different Wonder Boy games
Yeah.
on the Switch. Alex Kidd.
Give somebody Skies of Arcadia. Give somebody PSO. I just want good things for Sega IP. That's all I need. I just need good vibes for Sega again.
I think
Capcom is having a renaissance.
I think Sega and Capcom are both having a renaissance.
Yeah.
And I think Capcom is doing a great job at it with all these compilations that they've been putting out with like Marvel vs. Capcom compilation, the Marvel Fighting Compilation 2, or whatever it's called. But yeah, they've been doing a great job with it. I'd love to see Sega make things available too. Like, I recently found a fantastic deal on the Genesis 2 Mini. That thing was so hard to get.
Probably a lot of people don't even know it exists or forgot it exists.
Yeah, that was so hard to get if you lived anywhere outside of Japan or the United States. I mean, I could have gotten it shipped to the United States, and then we live an hour away from the States and go pick it up from but no, they wouldn't even ship it to like
Maine?
They knew what addresses were used for like shipping and stuff. But yeah, it was. And anyways, I got it for $120 Canadian, which is like half of what it is on price charting. So I got a phenomenal deal on it. But make things readily available on like when I say platforms, I mean retail platforms that everyone has access to. Because that's what they need to be successful, is getting as many things in as many hands. Quality products. They need to be quality products in as many hands as possible.
Yep.
AAA games are dying off. Everything's being canceled. Xbox is shutting everything down, or Microsoft is. We're living in a time of prosperity for smaller studios and indie titles because bigger things are just not coming out the way they should.
Yeah.
And criticism and things being removed right away. So, yeah. Anything else you want to add to this one?
No, I think that's it.
All right.
Just hoping for a bright future for Sega and Shenmue.
Find us on our socials at Shenmue AM2 Pod on Twitter, Shenmue AM2 Podcast on Facebook. We have a page and a group. Shenmue AM2 Podcast at gmail.com if you want to shoot us an email. And we'd like to thank our sponsor this week, In Games, for just doing this.
Really?
They need pay us money.
What about our other sponsor, the vendor at the back of the alley that is hard to get to in Niawu?
If there's NPCs in the way, Matt, I swear to God.
Please come visit my stall. I know there's a lot of obstacles in the way, but...
Oh... We're going to be on Switch games because we're in this game. I just realized that.
Will we still be in the game?
We better be. I paid a goddamn $1,000 for this. All right.
Look forward to that. Look forward to Andrew's head coming out of a
machine.
machine.
Alrighty, guys.
All right.
Thanks.
See you next time.